What's the kindest thing a stranger has ever done for you? Taxi driver in a different country. After midnight, my stay-in-place did not answer the door. After a long time, I waved a taxi, explained my situation, and asked him to take me to a police station or hospital so I can stay the night. The guy took me to a couple's hostel, probably where people would go at that time, and negotiated that I stay there for the night for very cheap. Thanks again, kind stranger. A kind stranger gave me gold. Less than a month ago, my dog was hit and killed about a mile from my house after the invisible fence lost power. The person who hit him kept driving. A stranger stopped, consoled me, and gave me a ride back to my house holding my dog in the bed of his truck. A stranger paid for my groceries when my card declined during a tough month, reminded me that people still care even when the world feels cold. I was pushing carts in the 110-degree weather, humid as fuck. I was red as a boiled lobster, sweating bullets, and an old lady came up to me and gave me $20 and thanked me for doing a good job. I felt appreciated. Very sweet. My first day in London, not used to traffic coming from the other way. A guy stopped me from stepping in front of a speeding car when I was looking the opposite direction while crossing the street. If he hadn't put his hand on my shoulder, I'd be dead now. My van broke down in Corpus Christi. I had maybe $100 to my name, and I knew literally no one in the city. To make a long story short, a random tow truck driver pulled over and quoted me something like $150 to get it back to my apartment. But when I explained how broke I was, he said he was going that way anyway, so he'd help me out for free. He actually drove it to a mechanic friend's house because it was closer and the guy was able to diagnose and fix the problem in 10 minutes. It was something I never would have gotten on my own. Basically had to force them to accept the $40 I had on me, but if it hadn't been for them, I would have been stranded with no way to get back to my apartment, let alone work the next morning. I cheered up a guy in line at Costco, and then I heard him tell the lady at the cash register that he was paying $20 towards my groceries. This was during the COVID pandemic. I've had strangers buy me drinks. As a guy, that basically never happens to me. Traded their hammer for my SUV. My best friend's dad needed a car, and I needed a hammer. I still use that hammer 13 years later. He totaled the car 3 months later and died 3 months after that.